Hi, hello, and welcome to those people that are watching this video. This is Abhiram Palm with SS Multimedia. Our lesson we're going to do today is writing to explain. Now, objective. Understanding how to explain the answers on word problems. So, what we're going to do today is we're going to have some word problems. And I'm going to teach you guys how you can clearly explain your answer and plus solve the problem. That is our objective in today's video. How to clearly explain your answer with good vocabulary and it makes sense to teachers, because sometimes teachers do not understand what you're writing, and we're going to show you in this video how to explain it clearly. So that is your objective for this video. Now, before we start with the video, I want you guys to get a pen and paper, and I want you guys to go along with me, so you guys can also understand it too, because there are some kids who are better writing the problem while doing it instead of like learning it and then doing it, and I understand that. So you guys can get a pen and a paper. Anything works. Paper, and you guys can do it along with me, so it would be easier you guys to learn. Okay, let's get started. Sammy has 4 rows of flowers. He has 3 in each row. How many flowers are there in total? Explain how you got your answer. Now, the key words you want to look at in a word sentence. A word sentence. A word sentence is you want to look at the numbers. So, if you know your numbers, then the problem gets easier. So our numbers are 4. We don't know what our operation we're going to use, and 3 equals something. Okay, so flowers, yes, in each row. How many flowers are there in total? So the key word in this is each row. In each row. So in each row, he means yes. So 4 rows, and he has 3 in each row. So that is our equation. So the operation we're using is multiplication. And then, how many flowers are there in total? Well, let's do 4 times 3, which equals 12. So we have 12 flowers in total. And some kids just race away and write 12 flowers, but you want to read the whole thing. It says explain how you got your answer. So if you just wrote 12 flowers, then you will get the problem wrong because you don't fully answer the question. So let's write 12 here. So I'm gonna erase everything now. And then let's write how we got our answer. So I'm gonna type it, write it. So first, what we did was let me make that bigger so everybody can see. So we first figured out what numbers are we using for this problem. That's the first part, how we solve this problem. Then we found out what operation sorry guys. operation. And the operation we used was multiplication, guys. Then we found out what operation. Then we solved. Now, then we have to answer. There are 12 flowers in total. So that is how we solved our first problem here. We wrote down how we solved the problem clearly so the teachers can understand, and we also told how many flowers there are in total. Now, when your teacher asks us to do anything like this, please make sure you write them clearly so your teachers can understand, and it's easier for you guys too. So in case of your teachers might make you redo it or anything like that. So that is our first problem here, and I hope you guys are following with me. If you're not, I please remind you to go get a pen and a paper. If you guys did not, then that's what you have to do. And okay, so let's move on to our next equation here. A pen. Jenny has 3 bats in a row in a shelf. He has 6 rows. How many bats are there in total? Explain how you got your answer. So same thing, let's look at the numbers we're using in this problem. We're using a 3 and a 6. Now this problem does not have an each, so it might be tricky. But it's telling us in the problem itself how Jenny has 3 bats in a row in a shelf. How he has 6 rows. How many bats are there in total? So we're figuring out how many there. We already know there's 6 rows, so 6 rows. We know there's 3 in each row. Now all we have to do is we have to multiply 6 times 3, which equals 18. So we know how to, we know our answer for this. So let me erase. And if you guys do not know your multiplication facts, I advise you either learn them or have a multiplication chart while you're listening to this video. So 18, let me write it up here so we do not forget. And then let me erase these. Now we know the operation is multiplication. Now we figured out how many are each row and we got 18. And we're going to explain our answer. So let me get my cursor here. So, and let me make it bigger. Okay. So first we found out what numbers we are using in this equation. Then the operation, then solve. So that's what we did. And instead of using numbers, I advise you guys to use mathematical terms like digits. So instead of writing number 1, number 2, you can write digits because that explains it mathematically. And we are done in this video. Please like, share this video, and subscribe to us as Multimedia. My name is Abiram Holland. Please tell us if we can make our videos better. And if you want to do anything like this, if you want to use anything like this, and if you have technical issues, please comment down below. We can we will help you. And please stay safe in this quarantine. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me how I can make my videos better, and any feedback we get is good for us. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.